Hi everyone, today I will be making incense sticks. I have lavender incense sticks that I'm going to make, geranium, and patchouli, which really kind of stinks if you ask me, but a guy that I met online requested it, so I'm going to make it for him. I'm going to start with the patchouli first, and then we'll see what we get next. Let's see. Okay. Patchouli. Patchouli. Hey, it's kind of backwards. You can't see it very well. I decided I was going to use my sink because they said you need a shallow dish to put the incense oil in, and I don't really have anything that I can use as far as a shallow dish goes. They said you could use tin foil, but then I just have to switch tin foil for every one that I decided to make, because then the scents would get mixed up. So I'm just going to use my sink, that way I can wash it out and the scents won't remain after that. Here's my incense sticks that I just got today, a few minutes ago actually. I don't waste any time. When I say I'm going to make something, I make it. And I've been waiting a little while to make this, so oops, that's the wrong stuff. I'm going to make it right now. I don't know where I'm going to set the incense sticks to dry, just I guess on the counter. Ugh. Sorry, this stuff really stinks. I'm glad somebody likes it though. The guy said he couldn't find it incense sticks anywhere, and you really wanted them. He said either incense sticks or candles. So I don't really like making candles. I've tried making candles before, but it really didn't mesh with me well. So I'm gonna make some incense sticks for him. Just so you know, in case you want to make this yourself, it is suggested that you use 100 drops of whatever incense you're going to use for 10 sticks. I'm guessing. It said 4 milliliters, but 4 milliliters seems like quite a bit for 10 incense sticks. So I'm using 100 drops. That seems a little bit more reasonable to me. Okay. So I've got 100 drops of my incense in there, and it says that you just take your incense sticks. So I'm going to count out 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops, I dropped one. 8, 9, 10. Okay. And it says that you just kind of stick your incense sticks in the oil, incense oil, until all of the oil is absorbed in your sticks. This isn't working very well. I don't know of any other way to do it though. I know this place that I used to buy incense sticks from used little like beakers almost, but they were taller, and they put incense in there and soak the incense sticks in the oil that way. I might have to find out where they got those from and see about getting some. So I really want to make this for this guy. It's what he wanted, so I want to see that he gets it. I'm just going to add a little bit of incense on the sticks, because it doesn't seem to be soaking up that well. Maybe I'll just drop the incense on the sticks as I'm making them. It seems to be working better that way. These ones are almost done now. Well, the 3 I'm working on at the moment is almost done. It doesn't smell as bad now that I'm, like not right up on the vial or the incense bottle. It smells a little better. But for me, I don't think I would choose to burn it, but that's me. Somebody else wants it, I'll make it for them. I'm not that particular of a person. If something strikes your fancy and you want it made, I will make it. Okay. I've got quite a bit in there now, so maybe I can use the rest to kind of soak up the other oil that's in the sink. Try not to break the sticks. It's kind of hard to manipulate, get it where you want. My sister, she's the one I'm doing the lavender and geranium for. She wanted 3 lavender and 2 geranium. So she wants a lot of incense sticks. And for you guys that don't know, I run a little page on Facebook called the Herbal Cauldron. You can find it at at www.facebook.com/herbalcauldron. And I make these little incense sticks that I've just started making today. But I'm going to make them, and they're going to be $1 for 10 sticks if you want some. There's also a lot of other good stuff on there, mostly natural beauty supplies. Somebody suggested incense sticks, and my husband was like, "Yeah, you're not making incense sticks, you're already making enough." And then more people wanted it. I'm like, I'm making incense sticks. It makes money, so I'm gonna make them. And a lot of the reason that I started doing this and making these things is I want to open a metaphysical shop or mystical shop for people that don't understand what metaphysical means. I tend to go with the easier term for people to understand so they don't get confused. Metaphysical is a big word, and unless you do research into it, or you already know, you're not really going to understand what somebody's talking about. And I only know because I looked it up online of what witchcraft shops would be under in the phone book and stuff. And it said metaphysical, so that's what I looked up to look up other metaphysical shops in the area, which there really isn't any except for like 30 minutes to an hour away. So we really could, well, actually, I think they're all like at least an hour away. We could really use one. And I come from a college town, so you can imagine it's a university, so you can imagine the business I would get from a university by itself. Not to mention the fact that it's not a huge town, but it is not a small town either. I think these ones are ready to set aside and let dry. Where to put? Move these other incense sticks over so I can set these aside. There they are. And I'm going to set these over here on the counter so they can dry. I'm going to get this oil off my fingers because it'll probably end up making me sick if I don't. I don't know. More power to the guy if he likes that incense. It's not really for me. Kind of wipe it out with paper towel. Well, it's not really paper towel. It's probably toilet paper, but who cares? It does the same thing. And it's all cleaned out and ready for the next batch. Ooh, gotta rinse that out too. And I'll put the cap back on the patchouli. And lavender is sitting over here, so I guess I will do the lavender next. So this I will need 36, because I'm going to make 3 batches for my sister. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I do have more for a friend to make, and she wanted 2 peppermint and 1 bay rum. So I'll do those in a little bit. I forgot about that until just now. This stick is kind of broken, so I'm going to lay it to the side, get another one. Now, instead of just dumping it in the sink like I was, I'm going to do the over the stick thing that I was doing to finish those ones off, the patchouli ones, because it seemed to work a little better. Kind of push them together. And I'm not really counting the drops that I put on these. I'm just putting enough to cover the sticks. So, because I'm sure that once the sticks are covered, then that'll be fine. Maybe once I get a shallow bowl or something that I can work on this with, I'll have a little better luck with doing the drop way. It doesn't seem to be using really any more drops than normal than it would have been if I had done it the other way, so this seems to be working okay. I've got half of the sticks covered already. And then next will be the geranium oil incense sticks. Getting low on lavender. I might have to buy some more. This jar, this little thing has lasted quite a while. This is a 1 ounce lavender essential oil, and it's lasted me for quite a while. A little bit of lavender essential oil goes a long way. Just so you know. Just because you look at one and it's a small thing and you think, wow, that won't last long. Don't really think that, because it'll last longer than you think it will. Okay, now I've got all the sticks wet with lavender essential oil. Here they are. And I'm gonna set these over here. Kind of spread them out so they can dry. And that is that for those. So rinse that out. Rinse my dropper out. And I drop the rest of the lavender in there. Don't want to waste. There's that. And now for the, well, I just gotta wipe this out real quick and get some more of this. Alright, so I'm going to be making 2 batches of this, so I'll need 20 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. And we got our 20 sticks. I'm going to kind of stack them together so it'll be easier to get the incense oil on. And here's my little baby bottle of geranium essential oil. Hope there's enough to make these. If not, I might have to make some extra lavender ones because she wanted some that smelled like flowers. I think that's all of my geranium. Yeah. take these incense sticks and set them to the side and make lavender out of them. Sorry, that stinks. To me, anyway. I'm gonna set those to the side. Let's see how many sticks I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 sticks. Okay. So stop that up and prepare to make some more lavender. Nose itches a little bit. Oh, I almost got these done. She didn't really care. I just told her that I could make 2 lavender or 3 lavender and 2 geranium. She just wanted something that smelled floral, so it really doesn't matter. I can make her lavender. She doesn't have her preference really. And if she did, I could just slap her around a little bit because she's my sister and that's what I can do. It's all about sisterly love. I think I'm gonna have to use the rest of my lavender too. there goes the lavender. I'll have to buy some more of that because I make lotions and stuff out of that too, as you'll see on my website or Facebook page, whatever. All right, excuse me for 1 second. I'm gonna get the bay rum and the peppermint. Hey there. And my friend is in love with peppermint, so I guess I'll start with the peppermint first. And that'll be 20 of these sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That one. All right, whatever. Anyway, put these together. And there's still quite a bit of this peppermint left because I haven't used it for much of anything. What about peppermint? What about peppermint? Sorry, just had to do that. She she is wild about peppermint for sure. The first thing that she had me make was a peppermint sugar scrub for her feet. And then I made peppermint lip balm, a peppermint soap, not soap, but lotion bars. I'll make soap in a little bit. And now I'm making peppermint incense sticks. That uses more than I thought it did. Oops. Kind of missed getting the cap on a little bit. Oop. Out. Stick. There's one that was kind of dry, so I'm using the oil that's still stuck in the sticks to cover the one that didn't have all of it covered. Okay, and that is done. No, definitely smells like peppermint, in case you're wondering. I'm gonna wash my hands because it really felt kind of greasy. I got this lovely stuff that I bought from this place in Warrensburg, Missouri called the Tranquility Shop. It's lavender hand soap. So if you're ever down around that area, be sure to stop by and check them out. They're pretty cool. They're all about meditation and your chakra and stuff like that. They're really about meditation. Alrighty, so just one more to do, and then we'll wait until these dry, and I'll come back in the morning and show them to you. So we wanted 1 bay rum sticks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, I'm getting thirsty. I forgot it. Inside out. Okay. Lay those together and get the bay rum, which this stuff is called bay rum, but it really is something completely different. Technically, it's known as Old Spice, but I can't call it Old Spice because that's copyrighted. So it's bay rum. I got this really lovely stuff that I found at a place in Warrensburg called Jitsu Warrior. I smelled this lovely incense, and I went through every stick until I could find the scent that I was smelling. It's called Witch Doctor. I found the Witch Doctor fragrance oil online, so I'm gonna eventually order some of that and make myself some incense sticks. Pretty excited about that. I did buy the incense sticks from Jitsu Warrior, and they were awesome. I raved to my sister about it and she went and bought some, but I don't think she liked it as much as I did. There's the bay rum. Okay. Anybody want some peccatoli? Just kidding. I'm sure when I get that one made for him, he'll want more. And that is all for now. I hope you enjoyed this little video of me making incense sticks.